Hello creatives! In this video, I'll share with you 5 passive income investments you can make with $1,000 to help you become financially free. Robert Kiyosaki once advised, the key to financial freedom and great wealth is a person's ability or skill to convert earned income into passive income. Let me start by explaining what passive income is. Passive income is money earned through any activity, investment, or business that requires little daily upkeep or effort to earn and maintain. Some people say that passive income is to make money while you're sleeping, which couldn't be further from the truth. You should note, however, that there is usually some investment at the beginning. That could be time or money or both. You have to invest in setting up systems and systematic processes to sustain the business at the beginning. So, why should you invest in a passive income idea? The first reason is to secure your future. It's the perfect retirement package you could get. You become less anxious about your financial future, and that makes you a happier person. Additionally, a passive income source lets you work from anywhere. It's the reason why people like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates continue topping the rich man list. Interestingly, you don't need so much money to invest and earn passive income. If you could raise $1,000, that's a reasonable starting capital. I'm going to share with you 5 business ideas you can invest with $1,000 or less. These ideas work, and I'm currently earning income from idea number 1. But before then, if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel and continue receiving great videos like this one. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get informed every time I publish a life-changing video. Let's begin. Number 5. Dividend-Paying Stocks. Money has the power to buy you things, but a much bigger power of money is in generating more money for you. Those who are able to manifest the latter are never short of it. These words by Manoj Arava make me think of dividend-paying stocks. Interestingly, the dividend-paying stock is an old idea that continues to make so many people rich. So, you can't go wrong with the investment. Yes, dividends are paid quarterly, which means you have to wait longer, but they are worth it. As an investor, you can benefit from dividend stocks in 2 ways. 1. You can earn through price appreciation, which is possible with the right stocks. 2. You can make money through distributions by the stock company. The best part is that most dividend-paying stocks can bear economic downturns, and you want that as a stock investor. So, where can you buy stocks at $1,000? Currently, TC Energy, TELUS, and Camden Property Trust are paying the best dividends. At the time of creating this video, dividends on TELUS average 4.8%, while in the Camden Property Trust, the average is 3.5%. Energy giant TC Energy, however, pays the most dividends of the 3, averaging 5.5 to 8.7%. To ensure that you get the most from dividend-paying stocks, consider first growing dividends, and you should buy from high-quality companies. Additionally, learn to reinvest your dividends. It's the key to making more money. The takeaway: find the best paying dividend stocks to put your money into and diversify to reduce the risks. Number 4. Peer-to-peer lending. Peer-to-peer lending, or P2P, is generally an easy way to make a passive income. All it takes is lending money to people or businesses through an online lending platform. Usually, the lending platform matches you with borrowers and you make your money through interests, which average from about 5.06 to 8.74%. Another benefit of P2P lending is that it allows you to diversify your income investment portfolio. That's a tactic that investors use to reduce risks. Additionally, some P2P lending platforms offer investors some investment security, mostly as a contingency fund. So it's a smart investment idea, especially for passive income. One of the best P2P lending platforms is Lending Club. You need a minimum investment of $1,000 and you are expected to invest in every note at least $25. You should note, however, that there are risks when it comes to P2P lending. For example, borrowers may default, or worse, the lending platform may go bankrupt. But given the returns and the possibility of the interests compounding, the risk is worth it. After all, there is no business with zero risks. The takeaway: consider lowering the risk of default payment by investing the minimum amount per note. Lending Club lets you do that. Number 3. Real Estate Investment Trusts, REITs. He who makes $25,000 annually through passive income is more enviable than he who earns $100,000 annually through a salary. Those are the words of Mukokoma Mukonowana. And REITs count for that. Some of the wealthiest guys today have stakes in real estate. I'm talking about guys like Donald Bren, Stephen Ross, and Sam Zell, to name a few. For example, Sam Zell is among the very first investors to go big in the REIT sector. The Equity Group Investments founder now owns several REITs. So, if you're planning to invest in real estate but don't have the financial muscles to go big, consider buying REITs. An REIT is a stock in a real estate company. That means you become a shareholder in an income-producing real estate investment. Given that properties in real estate generate rental income and appreciate over time, investing in REITs will make you generous passive income. Over the years, REITs have produced liquidity, portfolio diversification, and inflation protection in addition to dividend-based income. REITs also offer you real estate transparency and market competitiveness, so they are worth $1,000. You can invest in residential REITs, retail REITs, healthcare REITs, mortgage REITs, or office REITs with $1,000. So where can you invest $1,000 in REITs? Fundrise and Streetwise are good starting points. In both platforms, you only need a minimum investment of $1,000. Your job is to invest the money and wait to receive dividends averaging 10%. The takeaway: REITs are the easiest way to invest in real estate. Number 2. Airbnb Hosting. According to Todd M. Fleming, the greater the passive income you can build, the freer you will become. I cannot find a better way to use your free home than to invest in Airbnb Hosting. I'm not saying that $1,000 will be enough to build an apartment to host guests. No, that's not it. However, it's enough to furnish a spare room in your house and make it comfortable for guests. So, if you have a room that you rarely use, that's money right there. Consider making it homey and then listing it on Airbnb. Why Airbnb? For starters, space listing is free on the platform. You also set your rates and enjoy the freedom to decide who to accommodate and who not to. Even better, you can make passive income provided that there are guests in your home. That means you can have bookings the entire year, and so on, which translates to consistent income. Are there risks? Of course there are. For example, some guests may damage your home, and not even the host guarantee program by Airbnb can cover you adequately. It doesn't happen often, but it is a risk that you may have to take. Also, check with your local authority to see if Airbnb hosting is acceptable. The takeaway: spend your $1,000 wisely to ensure your space is comfortable and attractive to guests. Number 1. Blogging. Another smart way to make passive income is by starting a blog. Richard Branson once advised, "A big business starts small." So you can start a blog and transform it into the most enterprising online business. Launching your blog will cost you $35 in the first year if you pick Bluehost as your host. The best part is that you register your domain for free. Check this offer in the description below. If you want a professional-looking blog, you can hire a freelance web designer for about $40. But still, setting up a blog is easy with a guide, and I recommend that if you're looking to save. Even if you factor in the web designer cost plus the hosting, you won't even spend $100. You can then invest the remaining money into content creation. Use it to pay a few writers and an editor who can handle your content. Once you create about 10 posts, you can launch your blog and continue publishing fresh content regularly. So how does the money come in? Bloggers earn through multiple ways, but the most common is affiliate marketing. With affiliate marketing, you can make $1,000 a month or even more. You need to show up on search engines and recommend the best products to your readership. One of the best paying affiliate programs that you can join is Amazon. It's free to join and you don't need much traffic to start promoting Amazon products on your blog. You can also earn through ads, and some of the common ad network programs worth joining are Mediavine, Ezoic, and Google AdSense. Another way to make money on your blog is to sell informational products like ebooks, audiobooks, and online courses. The takeaway: start a blog today and get to earn passive income for many years to come. In conclusion, $1,000 is all you need to start a venture that generates passive income. I've shared 5 ideas and you only need to start with one. So, what are you waiting for? These ideas might be the step you need to create wealth and be counted among the rich. I know this video was exciting and you loved it. Also, check out this exciting video about 10 passive income ideas with little money and other life-changing resources in the description below. If you haven't subscribed yet,